from Knight or whoever else can talk about it.
No.
They
I need you
are going to
here.
release Peters if we can give them that information. They have 4 other people in the area, 6 total.
Do you want everyone dropping anyone on rooftops?
All right.
Yep.
Yeah, we 100% should. He's demanding information about what exactly, McLeod?
So he said that he was gotten to a back and forth with the militia in Clark Mason and is confused as to what authorities they have and what they can and can't do because he feels like he's being targeted by them.
Okay, and what happened after you told him that they have no authority?
He said he wants to talk to someone who can speak to it. So he wants either you or someone else who's directly involved with whatever it is or isn't. I don't think he believes that I know everything about it.
They're asking for a demand of soft cuffing Peters for their first demand, so he can't grab anything.
Peters is held up at Legion Square by some faceless.
Knight, are you okay with that?
Yeah, I'm good with that. The thing is, he's asking for people that I don't know what's in that report, but we can't give him names, right?
Yeah, I think he's more interested in understanding the militia. He thinks that there's some ulterior motive.
Let me go and approach him right now.
Hey, Crystal, do you have a co-pilot?
All right. Hey,
Ethan.
can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
I can hear you.
All right. All right. Can one of y'all get outside and talk while the other holds him up? We're not going to hurt you. You know what I mean? Just so everyone can hear.
Come on inside. You can relay it to me.
I'm checking roofs. I got nothing right now. No target.
Okay. I need one. Can you guys hear me? McLeod?
Yes,
you can hear me? Okay. Can you guys hear me?
Take a step this way, Peter.
Yeah, I can hear you, brother.
Yeah, we got you.
All right. So what's the question? So what's going on here? Let's start from the top, Irish, just to make sure there's no miscoms.
The tippity top.
Is that you, Irish?
Picked up. It's Irish McIrish. That's my car outside. No fake plate.
All right, easy. All right, so what's going on, brother?
Last week, I was rolled up on in my own block and shot down. Turns out he identified himself as Clark Mason and 3 other dumb fucks. One of them was fucking bleeding out. I don't know who the fuck it was. They pointed the class 2 at me. We smoked it.
Okay.
They shot us. They left us bleeding out in the fucking oil fields. They ran our pockets. They put our shit back. They let us go. My friend ended up in the ICU, nearly died on the operating table. Yesterday, I got picked up by 3 dumb fucks in a fucking Progress or Assault. Brought up to the fucking chicken factory in Polito, where I was questioned, accused of being a fucking spineless, faceless acid, and then fucking apparently dropped into prison from a helicopter. I woke up in the ICU yesterday. None of my belongings on me. I want to know who the fuck these fucking militia fucks are working for, because Twatter's saying they're your little bitches. And I want to know what the fuck kind of professional immunity they have, or what kind of fucking rights they have to go around fucking snatching people up.
They have 0 right. We just got done. I'm going to read this to you. You ready for this? I'm going to let McLeod in here because I got to put my gun down. Is that fine?
Let him in.
All right.
Go ahead, amigo.
And just so you're aware, I'm chewing on a...
Nicotine Losange.
No. Force Factor Legendary Creatine. Really good, by the way. Doesn't melt in the summer.
Good for you. That sounds good for you. I'm glad to hear that you're enjoying some
whole
beer.
force is outside.
Well, it's not an enjoyment. It's like a necessity, you know?
Necessity, whatever the fuck it is, you know?
Okay. Irish, so let me start by saying that there is 0 authority. Law enforcement should be responding to that. We just got done with a hour-long conversation on that point. It is something that has been stressed to everyone to the point that there is another announcement to handle that. If there is any confusion, understand, if there is any confusion or you think that someone is doing something to you that is illegal, we will respond to it as need be. All right? Does that answer your question?
I feel like being dropped out of a fucking helicopter into fucking government property is pretty fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Or if these motherfuckers are taking it upon themselves to keep the city safe, why the fuck was
did
my
Clark throw you out?
Yeah, it was very dark in the chicken factory yesterday. I couldn't make out any faces.
Because you mentioned Clark before, but I'm trying to tie the two things.
That was last week.
Okay, so you're suspecting it might be Clark.
He identified himself when he left my friend in the fucking ICU.
A week ago. No, and I get that.
And then yesterday they picked me up.
Okay.
This is 2
All these
times they fucking
motherfuckers are
shot me
wearing
up.
green vests. All of them are wearing green vests. And they're going after people.
I'm only now learning about this green vest thing. I actually
They're
just got.
all in Polito, motherfucker.
I
Why is it
just,
all over fucking Twitter that they're your little
gentlemen,
bitches?
I just got off the phone with someone asking questions about that. What's going on in Polito?
You tell me, Brian.
You tell
I
us
don't know.
about
I
it,
was
Why don't
I
you
was
go on
I
a
was
field
having
trip? Why
I was
don't you
doing
go on
sex
a field
things
trip?
yesterday. All right.
Well,
Trying
good
to-
for you. I hope
yeah.
you tap that
Congratulations.
ass, you know?
I can't, unfortunately.
Well,
Okay, can
you
we-
know,
can we-
you should go on
The
a
only thing I
field
got
trip,
yesterday was
amigo.
a fucking walking stick because my fucking left leg is sprained, my right
I
shoulder
gotcha.
was dislocated. I have
So-
sprained fucking.
But so, in
Were you
your
about to
own
say you have
words,
brain
what's going
damage?
on? I'm trying to understand this.
Dickheads with low IQ driving around like they're fucking deputized. If they ain't deputized, they need to be fucking dealt with. If you're not going to deal with them, we're going to deal with them. And if you fucking see the shitstorm that's about to hit the streets, I'm giving you the heads up now. If they come near the fucking south side after today, they're getting lit up. They're getting set on fire. They're getting fucking class 2s to the face, to the chest, every fucking inch of the body.
Okay, I understand. Is there any other questions you guys got for us?
How the fuck is it your marshals, BCSO and LSPD are only finding out about this today if they're fucking operating for the last 2 weeks?
I never said that. That's what you're stating.
You said you only got off the phone today. This is the first you're hearing about these vests.
No.
these people.
Let me make this a little bit more clear. I don't know what's going on with the Polito thing. I need to learn about it by speaking, like we're doing right now, and so I'm sure somebody knows. But we got a big police force here, Irish. I don't know specifically all the details of what happened to you yesterday, and the reason I'm asking you is that you're a first-hand witness. If I go ask a bunch of other folks, they may have like a quarter of the story, right? If that. So that's why I'm asking the question, not because that
Petrov and
information
Baker have
doesn't
my statements
exist.
as of yesterday. They didn't
Okay.
take it down. That's on them.
All right. No, and they probably did, right? So it's not that we as the police department are necessarily hearing about this for the first time. I'm hearing it for the first time. I want to make sure I'm hearing it right from the source, right?
What's this on Twitter from this Truth account talking about them being deputized by the Martians or by Brian Knight?
Truth is like an offshoot of Donald Trump's company. I'm pretty certain. Most of it is just coming from 3POS, if you want me to be 100%. We know this because some of the rumors, I mean, look, Carmela told me pretty directly. So whatever is being said in the Truth magazine, there might be some truth to it, but a lot of it is just a bunch of horse shit written by probably ex-Firestarter people. So, but I can tell you right now, no one is deputized. This has been stated multiple times. It's been stated earlier today, about 2 hours ago in a big meeting. Anyone that is not law enforcement and is shooting people is committing a crime, right? You can't trust everything you see in the media, man.
I trust what happened to my friend last week and what happened to me yesterday.
Okay.
Brother, these people are like going around. I'm telling you right now, they're going around.
You want the God's
I-
honest truth? I was at a booth yesterday. And like Julio's saying, they're just going around picking people up.
This is so strange.
I was at a booth yesterday. I parked my car. I got out on foot. I ran to see if Air 1 was above the booth because there was a helicopter hovering. They pulled up. They
Okay.
took me because I was in the area on foot. I was like, in the area of fucking what? My car's over there. My boost's over there. I have a radio frequency. I have phone full of contacts. Call the people that are on the radio. They couldn't even do the bare minimum to find out what the fuck was happening. They just accused me of being a faceless asset. And I fucking woke up in the ICU, apparently after being treated in prison, because that's probably where they threw me.
Irish, I don't know if we're here to help you now. If that's what's happening, we're willing
I'm
to step
well
in and make
capable
sure
of helping
that
myself. I just want to know
that's-
if you motherfuckers are deputizing these fuckers.
I just
No.
told you that.
Okay, that's what I'm here to find out. That's
Look,
the point of
Irish,
this
I'm gonna be
today.
real with you. All right, there's probably some dumb fucks in PD who are spreading retard shit. All right, and people on the street as well as the truth. All right, no one has been deputized at all. There is a singular deputized person that is EMS, but you understand the world is in a very fucked up place right now with all the attacks that are happening, and some people can't live without a bunch of horse shit coming out of their mouth. So,
I get that it's a fucked up place. I'm fucking
Yeah.
building a bunker in Power Street so that I keep my
That's
people
what I'm
safe.
talking
But
about.
what isn't safe is these dumb fucks picking people up, including my people, and leaving them in the fucking ICU because they can't get answers out of them. He got picked up 2 times, left in the ICU once. I got picked up twice, left in the ICU once. They're
Like,
not
how
the only
many
people
times
getting
does it
picked
have
up.
to happen to a person until someone does something, man?
Did
Are we
this
just gonna
all
sit here
happen
with our
yesterday?
thumbs up our ass?
It happened last week. It happened yesterday. It's been happening all fucking week. People being... Murphy Brown was on the phone with me yesterday. He was getting pressed on his front fucking lawn.
So let me understand this, right? Because I want to start from the beginning. I get the desire for police to respond, but I want to also make sure everything that you're saying after this conversation's done, I can go and take a look to see what has and has not been reported. My first question, I want to go back to Clark kidnapped you a week ago. Yesterday, you were thrown out of a helicopter. Is that correct?
About a week to 10 days ago, they shot us down in the south side. They dragged us to the
Understood.
oil field. They ran my pockets. They returned everything. They left us there. They called EMS.
Am
My
I
friend ended up in the ICU, nearly died in the operating table.
am I correct to say that you're unsure who it was yesterday, right?
It was
And I'm
very
not
dark
trying
in
to
the chicken
downplay it.
factory.
I'm trying to see if there's anything we can legally do with this, like for that
It was
particular
very
situation.
dark. I ain't no snitch, Brian. It was very dark in the chicken factory. That's all I got to say about that.
Okay. It was dark
you
in
can
the chicken
understand.
factory. Okay, I understand. The second thing that you're mentioning, Murphy Braun, you mentioned some other situations. Has PD showed up to those situations?
They haven't given people a reason to, I'm guessing.
Okay.
All I know is people pulling up to people everywhere in the street when fucking people are already on edge isn't fucking helping matters. People waking
Okay.
up in the ICU, you think that helps shit?
No, I'm trying to understand if like PD are showing up and then not doing anything, right? So these things
They
are
don't
happening.
even show up to a gunshot. Like, why are they gonna show up to him?
Well, right now there is gunshots that we probably need to respond to, but we can't because of this.
Well, listen,
right?
I got
And-
my answer here today. I needed to know if these motherfuckers were deputized.
No.
I'm giving you a heads up as a Southsider and as somebody that ain't no fucking little bitch. If
Yeah.
they come down to the South Side, it's going to be a shitstorm down there.
Have you
I'm
told
not
them
going to
this?
apologize to anybody. Yeah, I have on Twitter. I'm not going
Okay.
to apologize for anything going forward. They
All right.
know. If they come down here, that's what's going to happen.
Okay. All right.
We're going to put away our shotguns in about 2 minutes. We're going to walk out there, and if you feel the need to shoot us down, do what you got to do. You're wearing Kevlar, right, Julio?
Fuck no, I'm gonna die.
Well, hold on a second. I don't want you. I
No
don't.
one,
listen, we
no
do-
one
we-
needs to die here.
Nobody needs to
Peters
die.
is stressed
Slow down.
out. Chill. It's fine.
I
We
am
got this.
stressed out. I've
You're
had a
gonna
shotgun in
freak
the
him
back of
out.
my head.
You're gonna
This is
freak
what-
him out.
This is what's gonna happen, okay?
No, just have,
If you agree, we went, drove up, but, took Peters, okay? We took him.
Yeah.
And, brought him here. Cool.
You guys
If y'all
around the
feel like
area?
the need to shoot us, go ahead. But at the
Give
end of
me,
the day, we're
two
very
on
fucking
the-
frustrated with fucking these militia people just going around grabbing people.
How many cars?
Okay.
And then, just doing that.
How
So,
many cars you
we're
guys?
going to put our guns away. We're going to walk out. We're going to get in
Can I
our
get
car,
one on
and we're
Elgin?
going to leave. But that's up to you if you
One
want
on
to shoot
Strawberry.
us.
Just be
How-
in the area. If they fucking
when we
aren't-
get
they
Peters
go
out
against
of
their
here-
word, just be in the area.
How many other individuals
I
are
told
we
the,
dealing
I
with?
told the lead officer.
There's
6
6 of us in total.
Okay.
6 people.
And are they
3
going to
cars.
leave too, or are we going to expect you
They're
get in the
watching
car and
over
they
us right now.
They're
There's going to be
watching
one on
over us.
Elgin
Okay.
and one on
But
Strawberry.
All
that's
right.
it.
I'm going to walk out.
anyone
Is it
tries
fine
any-
for McLeod to let you guys to a vehicle?
Yes.
We
All
want
right.
to go to that vehicle right there. We're
Body
going to
laying down.
This guy right over
There's
here.
a
the
body
Okay.
laying down
Hey,
by the
McLeod,
orange
Are you
just wait
guys
for
on
my
Elgin
call,
and
right?
Strawberry?
you're good.
Radio check. All right, so here's the sit rep. These individuals are asking about whether or not people are deputized, this, that, and the third. We'll get the rest of it into a statement, but here's what matters now. The situation has been somewhat de-escalated. They're going to be handing us Peters. They're going to be getting into that 2-door white and color vehicle. There are 4 other individuals that they are on radio comms with that are on the roofs or something like that watching. Has Air One spotted anyone?
We've got a blue-colored Sultan here, Kenny Cushman.
He's helped out with like their chase before. He's right here on the corner of Vespucci and Nelda.
He had a female in the passenger seat as well.
Okay, so there's one. Wait, sorry.
Two in the Blue Sultan. 2 suspects in the Blue Sultan.
Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make sure that Peters is given to us. We're gonna let them drive off, and only until we are safe here will we then decide whether we're gonna open fire or not. All right. So.
Copy that.
All right. Easy.
Until everyone's refuel, Brian.
Yeah. Go for it. Let me know when you're good.
Let's set up a pursuit order.
Do you want to do that, Chaos?
Yeah, let's go Jack primary, Maple secondary. Davenport, you here? Go tertiary, I'll refuel, and everyone else be parallel, get ready for spikes, get ready to open fire. Be on the lookout for them going towards holdout spots, try and get out ahead of that.
Are you joining in the pursuit?
Give me two interceptors to call out and get on this Blue Sultan. If it starts to follow at all, you get on it as interference.
455.
Do not get overtly aggressive until we give the clear, all right? We don't want them to come back and shoot Peters. It doesn't seem like they will, but I don't want to take any chances.
There's a black Kuruma sitting on the corner here on Elgin and Silvery.
Just so you know, he's been on active radio with the 2 vehicles on either crossroad. He said if they're allowed to leave, that they're gonna all just leave. If we try and shoot them down or detain them, they're all gonna open fire. That's the.
Do you understand he's going to be chased?
Yes.
Okay.
As soon as I'm able to break,
I just need to take Toby off of the roof, and everyone will be ready.
For full duty. I'm in my jogging clothes.
Do you know any of their common holdout spots are, or?
So.
No, just be ready for the usual LSIA, Cypress building, etc.
If they're gonna go right, there is a Maibatsa building really close, yeah? Just be aware of that.
ETA, Air 1.
We're lifting off now. I just need Toby back on ground from the roof.
So like 2 minutes?
Yeah, 2 minutes sounds good.
Night, are we good to roll them out of here?
If they start going to like a holdout spot, you want us to just light them up? Like if they are trying to go up ladders and shit?
Like I said, wait for him to give us a call. Let's get still on the way and he'll make the call.
Yep.
McLeod, you good in there?
Everyone's ready.
We can engage those people, but don't push them out of the area until we get people moving.
All right. All right, McLeod, go ahead and let's let them start walking out.
Copy. Knight, you staying on the scene?
Yeah, A-firm.
Give us the green light when Peters is gonna be safe, please.
I know. They're coming out now.
I'm going to make this clear just because Voss, that sounded confusing. Chase until we tell you to escalate, all right?
Copy that.
Individuals are now getting inside the white cars. That's all.
They're going.
Off westbound Vespucci. Crossing Elgin. Switching cars.
Clear this.
LSPD, make yourself known.
9 Brian, westbound Vespucci.
State Marshals.
Approaching burger shots.
Let's get the surrounding rooftops good as well. Surrounding rooftops.
Swing by Vespucci, continue northbound, South Rockford Drive. Continue northbound, North Rockford Drive, past Silver Garage. Boulevard Apparel, cross Marathon. Approaching Westcoast Boulevard, northbound North Rockford. Crossing Westcoast Boulevard, staying northbound towards Hongba. Passing Courts entrance, staying northbound Hongba Drive, which is 24/7. Cross Ace Jones, Approaching Marlow exit.
Sergeant St. Marshall's,
Past the 24/7, northbound North Foxwoods. Rice, eastbound Marlow.
Parallel units to
Eastbound Marlow
Milton.
Drive.
Milton Baytree.
Approaching Milton Road, eastbound Marlow Drive, the southern bend, past Parsons.
All right, go ahead and start getting aggressive on that. See if we can get him without a shootout.
Copy that.
You can see eastbound Marlow Drive. South on Milton, spikes by Tequila. Approaching Milton Road, eastbound Marlow.
Peters 20.
Right, south on Milton.
Peters!
Milton Road, approaching Tequila. Is anyone ready for spikes?
You saw the situation better than I did. You want to open fire on them? Yes or no?
What is at the bottom? I'm gonna spike
No?
the offer cut for eastbound
Okay.
on Eclipse.
Affirm, southbound Milton Road. May go east towards
Yeah, that's already going.
As well, paralleling southbound Milton Road. Approaching Tequila, taking Tequila. Right, westbound Cripps Boulevard. Crossing southbound Strange Waves, past the Yellow Crane. Approaching Halleck, left, eastbound Spanish. Approaching the Ammunition, eastbound Spanish Avenue, right,
PBS on all
southbound.
vehicles, Brian.
Affirm.
Eastbound Halleck. Approaching Pink H. Right,
cover
southbound
you
through
in
Rocker Plaza, they 50 slightly, they're reversing out, so you're turning westbound Halleck. Left southbound San Vitus. B?
Attempt to box.
You're in for a box off of Los
Almost
Santos
got it.
Customs by San Vitus.
Hide the box a little.
Somebody go around to the Los Santos.
Oh, he's gonna break. He's gonna break.
Breaking the box, attempting to.
Somebody go around to the west.
Westbound.
I'm gonna spike the southern exit.
Exiting Eastbourne Way, westbound. Westbound Eastbourne, 50 slightly local.
Local.
Westbound Eastbourne, approaching Portola. Behind the City Hall. Approaching Dorset. Slowing by left, southbound Madween Thunder, left, eastbound Dorset Drive. Crossing Palomino, approaching Las Vegas Boulevard. Around at 70%.
You okay?
Holding right for southbound Las Vegas Boulevard.
Okay. We don't raise
Over the freeway, approaching Sounders. Left eastbound Arcadia parking, VCB 022. Southbound Peaceful Street, approaching Vespucci Boulevard.
50.
50 slightly.
Do you have a drink by any chance?
Units are
He's out. They buff out.
Possible to swap the red garage.
Red garage.
Please. Units red garage. VCB.
Go
I
mobile,
essentially
go
need to
boys,
break
come
off
on.
and grab the rest of my equipment and
Go on second floor.
I need to handle
I'm on the
something
second floor.
fairly urgent.
Okay.
So
All
we can
Vehicles?
wrap up
No
the
visual.
conversation.
I want to get all this sorted first. It's going to get fucking crazy today, and we can't dilly-dally.
Blue progress is on its way to you, I think.
Suspect in black is on peaceful southbound.
We have an individual on the roof as well. There's someone on the roof.
I'm almost to the roof.
People on
What
the
side
roof.
of the roof?
Gonna be black and fire.
Never mind.
Blue shuttle coming in.
He's running to the southern side. Primary target. Want him to put that gun away or he's gonna get shot.
Scream to him on the megaphone, please.
He's running down the ramp of the southern side. Going down
Wait, stay in the car, stay in the car. We got to supervise.
We're gonna hit the exits with spikes. Each 3 exits.
I saw him by himself and the remote.
No, you're good, you're good.
Sultan coming up.
In these
third
kind of
level,
scenes where you gotta watch and direct, and as opposed to get involved, plenty of normal cops. Hey, get on foot and help him out. Get on foot and help him out. Come on.
Up on the 4th floor. Get ready for spikes on the exits. They're gonna go
Oh my
north.
god,
It's
that's a
looking to go
fucking
north.
captain too.
Hey,
There
Spike
is no
Squad's
way.
gonna
have spikes on the north. Stay in opposing lanes. Stay in
it's
opposing
different
lanes.
between
They're going up. They're gonna
command
jump
and
across the
non-command,
peaceful.
You know, it's like, okay, I see another officer. Like, I want to jump in, make sure they're
Going
okay.
to the top. They're gonna jump out.
But, I mean,
on
you're
the
not
eastern
wrong.
side.
You have mobile.
They got pitted.
Vehicles are.
Mobile unit up on the 4.
We're gonna multitask. You ready?
Coming down, no side, no side.
All right. So what's going on with
Correct
McAllister?
lanes as you exit red. Stay in opposing.
Do you want the short version or the long
approaching
version?
as well.
I can do both.
The short version is I'm going to recommend
Hold right.
eligibility to rehire in 2 weeks. I don't
Sultan's
think a
exiting north.
suspension is
Second level now.
It's got to be 4 weeks
Pulling
as
in red garage
standard.
right now.
Is that okay?
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah.
Let's go
Stay
for
in
it.
opposing.
I spoke to Jenna.
climbing up
I
to
spoke
second
to
level.
pretty much everyone involved in the situation.
Stay opposing, stay opposing. They missed, they missed.
I know Cassie's opinion, which is that it was a mix between Jenna and McAllister.
was going back down to the first level.
McAllister's call to bring Tyson out of prison. At the end of the day, whatever.
Spike's on the side exit. Spike's on the side exit.
It is what it is.
Spike, full Spike.
Spike on the worse, but that in and of itself is not where my recommendation for termination comes in. My recommendation comes in because of the foundational principles of the martial. We need to be honest, forward, and accountable for our actions. No matter how bad they are. We need to be better. When I spoke to James yesterday,
the suspect we believe to be the primary.
He told me everything I wanted to hear. Everything. It's like he grabbed my biography, read it, and then read out to me what I wanted to hear about the situation. And I asked him 3 times if he's being truthful and honest, and he says being truthful and honest is what got me into this situation. I don't think.
Wait, what does that mean?
He would refuse to elaborate. That's the problem. I don't know because I can't tell you.
I
don't know if I agree with that termination reason. I agree with the logic, but you don't.
We're westbound on
confused
occupation past Pink Cave.
the having to deal with him on 4 separate occasions in the last 6 weeks, lack of paperwork, skipping the faceless case, using the excuse of burnout, taking a body that is like fucking you know, over his shoulder skipping EMS, right? You know,
right. No,
aren't those red flags, or like, you know what I mean?
Well, yes, of course, those are red flags. That's a sign of someone who's checked out.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, let's get some units to go.
So I went through the conversation because me and Cassie had a long, like 3-hour plus conversation about McAllister.
Yeah.
We both agreed that it is. My conversation. Let me phrase. After speaking to Cassie, taking her recommendation, my intention to speak with McAllister was to see if it was a situation where can he be fostered? Can I take it upon myself? You've helped him incredulously. Like regardless.
He was supposed to be fired, yeah.
Yes.
He wasn't going to get rehired. We get him on out.
Yes. And so I was trying to determine whether I could be someone that could help him in fostering.
Shots fired.
Maybe on the 3rd floor. They're going up towards the roof. 3rd floor. He's holding the unit coming from above the roof to go flank the guy on top of it. He's still holding it.
This is not the shootout sound over here.
He ran on the 4th floor. Ran inside the 4th floor.
Whether I could foster his confidence
longer
or
on the
was
stairs.
something not. So he was already on the chopping block. Based on that conversation,
Should be on the floor.
I cannot help his confidence. It needs to be something he needs to help himself with.
Okay.
That just is. Which is why I'm recommending termination. Because I do not have the time and resources to be able to dedicate to 3+ marshals to build their confidence again. Not for one person.
Wait, did someone get dropped
That should be all
out?
the suspects on that we know about. Anybody else got one?
There's a foot battle now, Civ.
Oh, there's 2 over there. Okay.
There's a foot battle coming in near Civ Docs.
Back in.
So it's not
Get
that
medical on
he
everyone
lied to
that's
me and
down,
told me
get
whatever
triage
he
on the
wanted.
first
It was
floor.
me trying to see if I could salvage the situation. I'm doing what you told me I do, which is trying to
Everyone
find the best.
reversing to the Civ Doc.
Trying to what? Sorry?
Trying to find the best in people.
That'll be them called. There's currently a foot pursuit. I don't know why they're not coming in. They must be in the water.
They are swimming, correct?
They're going to be swimming to the south
he in
of
the
Civ
water?
Docks right now, parallel with the giant peak that exits out from Civ Dock.
Sparks, get back in. Only hop out if I tell you to.
You run back over to the
Yes, sir.
drainage.
That way, I don't end up leaving you behind. You don't have an AR on you, right?
I don't have an AR, no.
Okay. Always have your full kit when you're on duty, please. Especially right now.
Everyone has visual of it. I'm going to be in Greenwich
Yes, sir.
Parkway side. You have someone mobile coming to them. Not the mobile.
I see the lady in black.
Parallel to
The other
walkway
target was
southbound,
green.
Greenwich Parkway.
I'm assuming...
Jumping westbound, approaching the end of like the ramp.
Where's the one in green? I see the lady in black. Air One, do you see the guy in green?
Negative. Where was the last scene?
Unknown.
He's over by the Civ Docks.
Is that not one of the primaries, or am I tripping?
We're in the same vehicle on the corner.
We have both primaries. We have both primaries.
Understood.
Reference 301. Reference 301. Jenna's gonna be monitoring radio.
I'm gonna get to Vespucci right now.
I'm on the other side for them.
The scene of the 13 Alpha, if you can, send 2 units this way. If these guys pull, we're gonna get
What's
cooked.
the 20? What's the 29?
Subdocs.
Break, we have visual of the person wearing green that you lost visual of in Civdoc.
You guys are clear to beat their ass in the water.
Where is he, Crystal?
I'm
Got visual on the guy in green
headed
headed northbound on Bay City Avenue. He's trying
chase
to
down
I got
those
him.
people who
I got him.
kidnapped the sheriff.
2 units with V and another unit pursuing person green.
Is Iris
heading
McIris
eastbound Prowl
faceless
to,
director?
Yeah.
Yes, the director's saying yes.
By the pool area.
I will. Thank you, director. Thank
Hold the
you,
gun.
Chief Justice.
I mean, he's got a gun out. I mean, we should shoot him now.
If he pulls a gun, yeah, fucking shoot. Yeah. Are you sure it's a gun?
He had something in his hand. It was illegal for Featherstone.
Wait, what
Hey,
the
down,
fuck?
Put him down, Bilby.
I just lost a tire.
Wait, why?
The person wearing green
Oh.
is down
What?
off of Goma Street. Alleyways.
You not have run plots?
All black suspect on foot on the beat.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna come to you. Someone stay
Hello?
with Bilby so he's not alone with the downed individual.
4-6 gonna reroute if no one else is closer.
So yes, it is not because he lied. It's because
4-6 with Bilby.
I cannot help him anymore. He needs to help himself.
Yeah, I think, sorry, I wasn't trying to, like, dismiss
Can you
your
document that car while you're
concerns,
there?
No, sir.
but I'm more, like,
Soft tackle, they've been placed in cuffs.
I don't know how to put this. Salvaging someone
Resistance,
after they've
any
fucked up
southbound
multiple
hospital
times,
call.
for me, is the bigger issue, you know what I mean? He hasn't produced anything. Have you
Run
seen the
south of
Frederick White thing?
wait, that's the marshal call, yeah.
He supposedly worked on it last night.
Take a look at it. That's his 1 week's worth. For me, my problem is this, Sparks.
Magellan Avenue, everyone
Yes,
has
sir.
to break off the field soon. We're at 5%.
We're in a shitty place right now, right?
Right, stop by the alleyway.
And the conversation that I just got done having with ma'am, don't do it. Conversation, these guys got this. We can run this.
Northbound
This is not a
alleyway.
week's worth.
Looks like he's on top of the roof, eastbound.
Yeah, not even, because it's just
Jumping
like
off
pulling
on top
things
of the
out.
roof, northbound.
This
It's
has
good,
been the
but it's not.
product of his work in the last
trying to get
3
up.
months.
It's on the
Coming
radio.
west, right,
Since the
northbound.
Echelon raid. Every single morning I wake up and I look at those people in Homeland who are by themselves. I want you to imagine what you have to do when you have to put a court case together, like the one that now you're dealing with Dark, the case this Saturday. And I want you to imagine Cassie, Jong, etc., all of us literally having to do everything on our shoulders after being completely untapped after Cleveland, like unchecked in on a faceless stuff because of how much was happening.
Yes, sir.
And at the midst of this, he pulls what you see in companies, where someone who is an expert in
Goes to
something
the water beater down.
decides to baby rage and effectively leave us
Yeah, so she goes
stranded.
to the water beater down.
No access to information. Doesn't show up on scenes. On the scenes he shows up in, he leaves us with the 95s, Springfield. Imagine
Sparks, but yes.
Sparks, sorry. I don't know why I do that. SNS, you know what I mean? It's probably
Yeah, yes, I didn't take offense to it.
Yeah. Imagine the guy who has been calling himself the faceless lead, deciding to do the opposite of what a lead is, but and it's not even like taking the back seat, right? It is, let me create more problems while the city is burning. You know what I mean? Instead of coming in and being like, hey, I know this thing about this person. He hasn't even added to the POI sheet. It is consuming all the information and initially complaining about, you know, not having help and then literally checking out.
I think what I'm... Sorry, go ahead, Doctor.
No, yeah. To me, that's the big thing.
I think what I'm doing is...
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, that's it. Yeah.
I think what I'm doing is trying to find an excuse not to fire him, which in and of itself is a problem.
No, I think you're doing the right thing with thinking that. That is exactly what I did. We gave him an opportunity to explain, me and Cassie, that day. Yes, and he wasn't able to articulate why he did the things. Now, imagine if he was able to articulate it, right? And then now you've got... People are going to make bad calls all the time, right? Man, I wish you were at our meeting. People are, we did a little Homeland meeting right after, you know, after Shift 1 meeting. But I told folks there, okay. Like, Cassie was like, oh, we had this situation at prison, this, that, and the third, and people were like, oh, Homeland gets this call, like, and I don't know, it's a bunch of petty shit. And I'm like, well, did you send him off duty? Did you do this or that? And it was like, you know, I don't know, And I'm like, listen, there are going to be times we're going to have to make a call, and that call post facto ends up being the wrong call. However, you need to make the fucking calls. If we get stuck in a place right now while the fucking world is burning, deciding like, oh man, what is this like perfect answer? You're not doing shit. You're doing the opposite. You are effectively, we're going to die of non...
I don't know who this Dixie chick is, but she sounds really stupid.
We're gonna die of inaction.
Friday night, I hear. I recognize those ums anywhere.
How you doing, ma'am?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good.
She just tanked that taser. Holy shit.
Ma'am, can you just give yourself up, please? Oh my God, she almost got Brandon Valentina.
Hey, that should get me time off.
Yeah. We are so paralyzed due to indecisiveness. Right. Because everyone is a goddamn pussy, and even within Homeland. Correct. And that needs to change ASAP. Otherwise, we might as well fucking bend over and get ass fucked. You know what I mean? There ain't no other way about it. And I think, unfortunately, that is the thing that, for me with McAllister, is that instead of even making calls, and I know he made a call then, right? The problem with that is he had no authority. And why is he making a call then, but he's making 0 calls on the faceless for the last 2 months, right?
I would be okay with him making a call in an emergency to save a life, and us backing him at that point.
I agree with that.
There were other officers there that could have made that call. Supposedly Wayne was there, which I don't even think is true, because Wayne would have stepped up to do that. I don't know. If it was 1 time, 2 times, 3, I don't know. How do you? And this is more of an esoteric question. I've suspended and terminated, not terminated. I've suspended and reprimanded and praised. I've done everything except for termination. What you're an experienced officer. What's the advice here? Because I feel bad. It's someone's livelihood. It's someone's like dream. It's what they're doing.
I gave him multiple opportunities, right?
I know.
So this isn't the first time.
Probably should have.
The amount of times you have to tell someone don't do this. The problem is that he constantly sag farms instead of acknowledging the wrong, right? And that is the innate issue for me. When it comes to resolving something, it starts with, do you know what you did? Can you explain why this is a problem? When that can't be done,
in the same sentence,
then what are you supposed to do? Because at that point, you now have to prescribe. But we're not talking about someone that, but the thing is, his counter is yes, sir. That's a defense mechanism, right? When you just, like, I want yes, sirs, no, sirs, right? But that doesn't equate to yes, sir, but fingers in the ears, right? Normally a yes, sir comes with a, can you explain this? I don't understand, right? That's telling you that the person's engaged. He hasn't been, right? I don't know. I'm not trying to, I am trying to change your mind here a little bit. Not on the decision, but rather the bigger picture, right?
I need it. I need it. So please.
The bigger picture is, did this person employed in SASM, was he doing, why did he decide to skip the last 3 months? The moment we needed him, right? While the fucking island, I'm over here bitching about people on like fucking Twitter, right? Talking about like, oh, those Doshgarn marshals, the, oh, you know, the fucking violated, you know, Dragon's rights because he was in prison. Turns out that he was faceless, right? Or, you know, this, that, and the third. And we have a marshal effectively doing the same thing. You know what I mean? Oh my God, hopefully. Sorry, that was all over the place. I was trying to also pay attention.
I understood what you mean, though.
I think if he was like, yo, I fucked up majorly there because of the
See the dock worker 911?
No, when?
You hear me?
Just saw a dock worker fall down the ladder. He looks to be hurt, John Kingsman.
Oh, God damn it. I'll go back him up. Go back him up.
Where? Who?
Kingsman.
Russian docks.
Russian docks.
All right.
All right. Let's wrap up with all this because then I'm going to be knee deep in a bunch of shit. So I'm going to give you the TLDR of what was said in the meeting.
Yes, sir.
Take a look. Send me an email. I'm just going to copy and paste this to you because it's getting babyified.
Yeah.